Question mark.
Okay.
There we go. We
Awesome.
are live. Oh my goodness.
What a concept.
What a world. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. As you can see,
Oh,
the show is back.
did you guys freeze up? Did you guys freeze up on me already?
Are you frozen?
Nothing's frozen on my end.
Okay, well,
I can hear you both.
just okay, good. Just a sudden freeze on my end, so you can blame everything on me.
Just blame it on the boogie, all right?
Yep.
If you guys don't know that song, I'm going to be really disappointed in you. I'm just telling you that right now. Blame it on the boogie is one of the best things.
I'm sure I do if I heard it, but it's not coming to mind.
Autumn, are you in the same boat? Do you not know?
No, I have not heard of it either.
Well, that's the end of today's show, guys. I'm so sorry that we couldn't make this happen. No, Blame It on the Boogie is from Michael Jackson. It's a Michael Jackson song.
Oh.
Guys.
No
guys,
idea why.
We got off. I mean, I could sing it for you, but it would be terrible.
No, please don't do that.
Blame it on the bad times. Blame it on the cheap wine. Blame it on the boogie. Oh my! You know what? I digress. I'm gonna before I get viscerally angry.
Just quit while you're ahead, dude.
Lady and gentleman, we gotta go forward. I'm gonna start by just saying a real quick thank you to everybody who has been patient with us. Look at this. Hey, Richard, checking in. I am so sorry I won't see you this weekend, brother. I will not be in Texas for the Frightmare weekend, but you'll have all my love over there. I miss you guys. And gosh, yeah, I do. I really miss my Texas people. I will have tequila in your honor over here in Washington. I promise you that. Before we get too far into this, guys, how have we been? Kyle, I'm going to start with you. How's life been treating you, brother?
Pretty good lately, actually. Things have been happening in rapid succession, I must say, and all of them good. Well, everybody will be the first to know, and I doubt anybody I work with is going to see this, but I got a new job somewhere local. So thankfully, somewhere to work in the interim, and I don't have to drive further than, 5-10 minutes. And but yeah, and I got some other things that have already arrived, literally physically arrived, that have been sent. So, and I'll be posting about that soon. So spoilers, but yeah, man,
I think those are some beautiful
great.
Spoilers though. Mm-hmm. I am so happy to hear that, brother.
Thank you.
That's great to hear.
And then
yeah. But that's pretty much
Autumn,
it.
how's today treating you?
Today's been great. Had work this morning and then got off in the early evening and came home and did a few things at home, and now I'm enjoying my time here with you guys. It's going great.
That's a good day to me. I enjoy that as well. I'm enjoying getting to talk to you guys again. We did that recorded not too long ago, and I got a chance to guest over on Smoke and Revelry not too long ago either, which made me very happy.
Yep.
Speaking of Smoke and Revelry, though, do you want to make sure everybody knows what days you like to release and whatnot?
Yeah, the Smoke and Revelry is my main social handle, but the podcast itself is called the Revelers Rule Podcast, and I put out a new episode every Friday. This Friday we got Maddie Rock jumping on, which was a lot of fun doing that one. It's a shorter episode, but we got to talk about a lot of cool stuff, and he's up to some really cool shit right now. I gotta say, he gets to hang out with Marty Cove from Cobra Kai and all that good stuff. So I am infinitely jealous, but I digress. I haven't reached that point yet in my stature.
Oh, you are not alone. Caroline, thank you so much for joining us in the comments. Everyone, if you can do me a favor and just tag whoever you would like who wants to catch up with us. We will be back on Tuesdays from now on at 6 p.m. So this is the new time. Really appreciate you hopping on. And Kyle and myself, we talk movies a lot because we're both nerds, and I'm not going to stop doing that ever. But Autumn, we have not had this conversation yet. If you watch movies, I hope you do. What movies do you usually like to watch?
I like to watch action movies or movies that have a little bit of suspense to them to kind of keep me guessing and keep me interested in it.
Okay. Okay, I
Nice.
like the sound of that.
Hmm.
I'm on board so far, which takes me to just a little off topics of cigars, but it is still very relevant or prevalent in our society. The next few
Yep.
movies that come out, Masters of the Universe, because I think we were talking about that not too long ago, brother. What are we thinking? Are we watching that in theaters, or is that something we're going to wait for when it goes
Uh,
to Netflix or to
uh,
wherever it's going to stream?
Sorry, I kind of zoned for a second. I got a text. Please, which movie? You talking about Masters of the Universe?
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that is definitely a movie I want to see in the theaters. I'm planning on taking my oldest to see it. I would love to see it with like my dad and my brother because that's part of both my brothers and I childhood, and my dad would watch it with me. So that is definitely the hope to actually go see it in theaters. But we'll see. I just saw Mortal Kombat 2, which wasn't bad. Wasn't too bad.
I got to catch up. I've not seen that yet. Autumn, what
Mhm.
about you? Have you seen Mortal Kombat 2 yet? Or are you waiting?
I've heard about it. I've heard that it's good, but I haven't had the chance to watch it yet.
Okay, yeah. See, I've
Excuse
heard
me.
mixed reviews so far, but I like bad movies sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes cheesy action movies are just awesome, so I'm not sad about that. Timothy, how we doing, brother? Good to see you.
The
Kerr, how we
action is
doing, brother?
plentiful. The action is plentiful, and there's plenty of fatalities to go around for sure.
Nice. All right. Okay, I'm on board. This is definitely something that's up my alley. And now that we are all smoking cigars together, as we should be doing, I'm
Yes.
gonna start with Autumn. What are you having right now? What cigar are you smoking?
Um, I'm having a JFR Junior.
Oh, okay, there we go. It's
JFR
the
Jr.
Connecticut version too. Yeah.
I don't know if I've heard of JFR.
So JFR is part of the Aganorsa Leaf brand. It is
Ah,
their
gotcha.
more budget-friendly sticks, but they still have amazing. They have amazing Aganorsa tobacco still. Terrence, even though he's like a mile tall, and I have to stare at him when I look at him, um, still a good guy. Don't let that hold him against him, people. Even though he only wears khaki pants, it's fine. It's whatever. But the cigars themselves are great. JFR is one of my favorite lines. Just want to make sure you tried that out. I'm hoping that you enjoy it as we smoke. It's going to be a little bit lighter, hopefully more on those hay and woody notes, a little more cedar. It's a smaller guy too. That is the petite size right there, and they go all the way up to. Well, for their Connecticut's, it's not very big, but their Habanos and Maduros, we're looking at up to an 880 or bigger. So they have some huge
Oh
cigars
wow.
in their lineup. But for this particular moment, I'm glad that you are smoking that little guy. Um, Autumn, just a quick update for everybody. What is this, your fourth cigar now?
Yeah, this is my fourth cigar, probably around there. I've just gotten to get started in it, and I've honestly really enjoyed it so far. Just getting to learn everything and trying the different cigars and the different blends and learning more about the community, seeing how strong it is, and learning more about the culture as well.
Well, I will
See,
say,
I love that you're
as
enjoying it.
Hmm.
niche as this culture and community is, your world literally, I mean, honestly, just got bigger because there's so much to try. There's so many things to enjoy, and the people in the culture and the community, I mean, I'm sure you've already discovered, are just fantastic. And I've encountered nothing but really kind and sweet and generous people in my time doing cigar media. So yeah, welcome to the club.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, Kyle, if you can expand a little bit too and help me out here, brother. Are there any cigars? I don't want like say beginner cigars because I think that's kind of a misleading term. But are there any cigars that you would want Autumn to start with?
Um, if you're looking for something that's kind of light and creamy, I would try the Espinosa Crema. That is definitely in my top three Connecticut's. Um, and it honestly never disappoints. It's really smooth, really light. It's got a nice little bit of sweetness to it.
Hmm.
I think you'll really enjoy it. And there goes my camera with a mind of its own yet again. I got
Switch out.
I got a
Perfect. Oh,
I'm
There we go.
I was trying to get it to actually I recorded a podcast earlier today, and they did the same damn thing to me, literally in that direction towards that side of the room. But it's got AI in it, so it might just try to kill me before the show is over. So just know I died well.
Oh,
but
we'll get it live. I love that. Nice.
Yeah, right. So okay, but yeah, back to the kind of starter cigars. I think we can kind of go with that. So yeah, Espinosa Crema. I usually like, say, the Casa Cuevas Core Line Connecticut. That was one of their first 3 cigars they released, and god damn it. This is the variety part of the show, apparently.
Nice.
But yeah, those are a couple really good ones to start with. The Casa Cuevas, I will say, it's a mild cigar, but it has a little bit more strength than your typical Connecticut. So just be aware of that. But it goes great. Both of those cigars go great with a cup of coffee.
Awesome. I'll definitely look into those and try those out.
For sure.
Very fair points there. Real quick, Nate, thank you for joining us, brother. Tim, yes, I'm working on the PayHip stuff. Thank you so much. It will get rectified. I promise you that. Rich, thank you for joining us. JFR just for retailers. Yes. The JFR line is some phenomenal stuff. I'm over at Sacred Smoke right now, and we have, I think, every variation. And if I could recommend one out there to you guys, maybe not autumn just yet. This one's a little bit heavier, but the JFR 20th anniversary is one of my favorite cigars on the market right now. Smoking beautifully. If you like box press, you're gonna love that cigar. And that term just literally means the cigar is squared off instead of round like most of them, for those who might not know off the bat. And then Kerr is saying to Autumn, next year you'll have your 4th for the day. I'm already at, today I'm only at 3 cigars, so it's actually a really light day for me. So it is what it is.
This is cigar numero dos for me. I had a Fortaleza Libre Habano earlier. The Bushwhacker, but it is a Habano cigar. And then I'm having from my latest smoke-in box the Romeo Julieta Reserva Real Nicaragua, which is great so far. So, but I got a nice batch of cigars in this box. So, including some from Cigar Clowns, El Mago, Red Meat Lovers. So, I'm psyched with this one.
I'm glad to hear. And El Mago is one brand that we'll get Nick on soon, hopefully soon, because everything they've been doing has been top notch lately. It is wonderful stuff. Yeah. Autumn, I think we had you smoking the Cubano when you were here in the lounge last time. And when you come back, we'll try another one out of them, because it is a great company. They're doing some amazing work. And it's really breathing some new life into the marketing side, I think, of cigars as well.
Mm-hmm.
And, speaking of marketing your ashtray, I mean, come on, shameless.
Oh, I wasn't. Yeah, I'm not hiding that at all. El Mago cigars. Please let that show. Nick is a good guy. He's a good buddy, and just all around wonderful people.
The one that I got, and I'll bust it out real quick, is a smoke-in exclusive. And it's the Vice. The El Mago Vice. Nice. So I might save that one for last, or save it for a special occasion if it's because it's very rare that I have rare cigars or exclusive releases and stuff like that. So it's kind of nice to hold on to them.
Oh, that's awesome. It's so hard not to smoke them though at the same time. Like, I want to smoke it like right away. Oh man, El Mago. From Kerr right here. El Mago is a fantastic brand, not a bad stick in the lineup. Nick's a great guy. One of my favorite booths this year at PCA. Yes, he really was. PCA was a wonderful time this year. I'm hoping to make sure Kyle and Autumn and Melanie, when she's feeling better, are all there next year when we go back to Vegas. It is going to be a wonderful, wonderful time. And
dude, I can't wait.
I mean, full disclosure, we're gonna have to talk about this. For everyone out there who's been watching for a long time, in September, is going to be 9-year anniversary for the show. That means next year will be 10-year anniversary for the Bakersfield Gentleman. So hopefully we'll have a booth to celebrate that at PCA. That is the plan. So please stick with us and let's see if we can make that happen. I think we can. We can make it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I think that'd be awesome. So I'm a year behind you in terms of how long I've been doing cigar media. So, Autumn, I forgot there is one other cigar. We are getting old. There's
Autumn
another
said, "Yeah,
cigar.
real fast. Yeah, you're old."
She wasn't answering your question. She was talking to me.
No, she was totally like, "You guys are old. You guys are old as shit." Oh.
I think there's a delay, dude, with you because like when I say something, it's like with a newscast, and you're like out in the field, and that there's like a 5 to 6 second delay, and then the person answers. So, but anyways,
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not your. I doubt it's your fault. Another cigar was. This is a brand you really should. 2 brands you should check out because it's a collaboration cigar. Is Grace by Cigar Clowns and Shafio Collection. Cigar brand from some guys based out of New York. Really great guys. It's Danny, Joe, and Ray. And Shafio Collection is a cigar brand run by husband and wife, Justin and Crystal. And they donate 10% of their proceeds from their cigars to fight human trafficking.
Wow.
So buying their cigars goes towards a great cause. So definitely check that one out.
I will. That's amazing.
That's
that
impressive.
they do that.
Mm-hmm. They're great people. I just had them on my podcast last week. And yeah, amazing people. And they're doing really great work. And the Cigar Clowns are helping facilitate a lot for them so that way they can continue doing that work.
Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that. Archie, thank you for joining us, brother. Yes, Richard. We will try to get everybody to Frightmare as well. For those who don't know what that is, Texas Frightmare Weekend is a horror convention that we turn the patio of into a cigar and whatever alcohol you prefer. Mine just happens to be tequila. We know this, Richard. I had a lot with you many years. And I've missed the last 2 years, and I'm really sad about it. I got to get back over there. But oh gosh, back to topic for a quick second. I completely lost my spot. I'm going to go back to my notes real quick. I apologize. Thank you for your patience. To skip over some of this movie talk as we went into that.
Yeah.
But as the audience, I think a couple of guys here are basketball fans. Myself, not as big. Autumn, Kyle, do you guys watch basketball from time to time? Do you have a team?
Not too often. Maybe just our local team, I would say.
Yeah,
I mean,
when it comes to sports in general, I very rarely pay attention unless I happen to be either invited to a game or I'm at a gathering where a game happens to be on. So,
very fair. But right now, the NBA is going into its semi championships right now. So you have the Western Conference is Oklahoma Thunder versus Spurs, and the Eastern Conference, which is the Knicks versus the Cavaliers. So if anyone in the comments wants to throw that out, who do you think is going to take it? Let me know. Obviously, you have 3 people here who are not a big basketball fan. All those guys are so much taller than me. It's embarrassing. Let me stay out of that.
Then why are you friends with me, dude?
You're not as tall as those guys. Come on, relax.
I'm 6. Well, you know, average height I think is around 6 foot plus, and I'm 6'1". So not all of them are 7 foot tall.
Average height for NBA is like 6+. Yeah,
for NBA,
like, average height for a man is 5'8". Yeah.
Yes, no.
I was like, I am of average height, sir.
I'm talking about NBA. Yeah. So yeah, NBA. Just they tend to be a little on the taller side. Everybody always asked me if I was going to play basketball, and I said, "Fuck no, I can't play this sport to save my life."
You're not alone. I promise you that. There's a lot of us who cannot play basketball. Real quick, Kerr in the comments. Is that Pendry or PG Gourmet Series? Number 2 is an excellent cigar for those who are new to. All my comments are getting to smoking cigars. Okay, very nice. And am I correct in that, Pendry or is it PG? Is it a different company? I might be wrong, brother. Let me know in the comments. And it looks like Richard said the Mavericks fired Jason Kidd today. Again, I just don't know enough about basketball. I would like to learn more just to be informed, but I just don't know. Now, if we talk about Frasier, I can talk about Frasier all day long, the TV show, but that's about it. That's all I got for you.
I don't know, Autumn. I felt like he was just speaking Greek just now. What about you?
Yeah, I feel about the same. I have no clue what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm
You're
out of
not
the
the
loop.
only. I'm lost by what I'm saying. All right, I'm also lost. You are not alone.
You're just parroting.
But as we continue, this might get a little more hieroglyphs for you, Autumn. I apologize, but we got to go into a little bit of cigar nerd news here, and it's actually some pretty interesting news because you have, oh my goodness, let me get my what's right here. Andrew Duncan, who was originally the marketing head for Sazerac Co., the spirits brand, is moving over to Drew Estates, and he's taking over their marketing, while Jonathan Drew is stepping aside, and he is going to be taking on the role of chief innovation officer. So it's a new position focused on innovation, new blends, and company growth projects as they expand into the Dominican Republic. For those who might be a little bit behind on the news, which is totally fine, don't worry, that's why we're here. Drew Estates is building a factory in the Dominican, which is why they have gone into the Dominicana. They have the new El Tigre, which is a Mexican San Andreas wrapper over Dominican binders and fillers. And if you have not had a chance to try it, my God, it is very nice. I love the Underground series. That's what it's a part of. And they're just making it better. Cannot wait for more.
All right. That sounds cool. Yeah, no, I know there's a lot going on at Drew Estate right now.
Oh, across the board. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Autumn, we haven't really talked about Drew Estate yet, since the other brands that we mentioned are some phenomenal stuff. Kerr puts up Paul Garmirian. I apologize if I'm butchering that name, brother, but that is what the PG stands for. There we go. Thank you. But Drew Estate is one of the largest cigar makers in the business right now. And they have probably the widest variety. Kyle, can you back me up on that? What do you think? Do they have probably one of, at least if not the widest variety of cigars to choose from in their own portfolio?
No, they definitely do. They have sorry, my phone was ringing. It's a call I can ignore, but they have a crazy big portfolio of cigars to try. And so, yeah, Autumn, if you're just looking through their selection, there's plenty to choose from. Like, you won't run out of stuff to try anytime in the near future. And both Miguel and I can make recommendations out the wazoo, and you'd have plenty of options to try, mild to the bold.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
that's awesome. It's always good when there's a lot of variety.
Mm-hmm. In fact, they're so popular that the lead singer of Metallica blended a cigar through that company.
Wow.
So, yeah, he just put it out. It was in 2023, wasn't it, Miguel? They put out the M81, the blackened M81.
And then last year was the second release, which was the Shade to Black. Yeah, so they've
which I just tried.
Done some really good stuff.
Yeah, another mild cigar that would be great to try, Autumn, is the blackened Shade to Black.
Okay. Blackened Shade to Black, you said?
Mm-hmm.
And we got that for you. So when you come back up this way, we can try that one together in the lounge. We'll do a review of it.
Okay.
That's an excellent selection. Yeah, Kyle. Yeah, that's a good call. That's definitely a good pick. Sticking on the Drew Estate train for a little bit, it is probably one of the most. This is going to be a little tooting their horn here. It's a very important brand to the industry itself, I think, because acid cigars tend to bring a lot of people into the fold. It's a very aromatic cigar line. They have a very distinct flavor. Personal preference, I just don't smoke them. I don't care for them, but they are so popular. If I remember correctly, it's like one of the number one selling cigars in the nation right now, and it's been that way for quite some time. It does such a good job to bring more cigar smokers to the fold. And we're still a number at like 2.5 to 3% of the U.S. smokes a cigar on a quote unquote regular basis. And if the last numbers are right, it's like 2.5 a month, which is very low compared to the rest of us who might be watching right now. But if you get those guys to try them out, it gives them a chance to try something else if they want to expand their palate. Or if they keep smoking the same thing, guys, keep enjoying whatever you're enjoying. That's not an issue either. But I really do appreciate Drew Estate for having something so approachable. And even if it's not my favorite, it's someone else's. Like, who cares? That's the whole purpose of having so much variety. Like you were talking about, Autumn. It's nice to have variety. We've got, I mean, what, thousands of facings out there to choose from. You're not going to love every single one of them. I don't think anyone does.
No,
so
for sure.
It's such a good moment right now. Like the 90s was considered the cigar boom, but right now we're in a time period where we are booming, but we're also having the quality match the quantity.
Mm-hmm. No, absolutely. I mean, the Acid, the Cuba, the Java, all those cigars I know have been kind of the like you said, the starters for a lot of people. And I'll still smoke one of those every now and then if I'm in the mood for something sweet, kind of a dessert cigar, if you will, something where I just feel like, indulging just a little bit. It's something nice to have.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. Brian, thank you for joining us, brother. Autumn, so far, let's go. Actually, no, I'm gonna start with Kyle on this one. How is your cigar smoking right now? You want to remind everyone what you're smoking?
Yeah, it is that, and of course I put the band down and I can't remember exactly what it said. It's Romeo Julieta Reserva Real Nicaragua, and that's from this month's Smoke In. But
very nice. Honest Abe doing a good job over there.
Yeah, no shit, man. The guy never misses. So Autumn, I don't know if you're familiar with Smoke In at all.
I don't think
The
so.
company. They started out as lounges back in like mid 90s, 1996. They have several locations in South Florida, and but they also have an online, retail point, and they have a Cigar of the Month club. And I've been fortunate enough to partner with them for the last year. Actually, it's been 1 year since I've been with Smoke In, Miguel. Can you believe that?
Nice, very nice.
So, but yeah, the Cigar of the Month Club, Abe Dababna is the guy who owns Smoke In, and he handpicks 5 cigars every month for the box that he sends out for everyone that's signed up. And I have not had a single bad cigar, bad experience, nothing like that. He knows his stuff, and it's definitely a worthwhile subscription to check out for sure.
Yeah, that sounds really
I
promising.
hope. Oh yeah, no, it's a wonderful way to kind of expand the palate. I love that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And then real quick, Brian said new AJ blend. Yeah, AJ's been doing some pretty interesting stuff out there. He does not miss that guy. I'm definitely a fan. Autumn, how is the JFR Junior treating you so far?
It is doing pretty good. It's pretty smooth and nice. It's really enjoying and relaxing to smoke. It's a nice blend.
Very nice.
That's what I love hearing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And are you? I could. So I see, Kyle. I don't know what's in your can. What are you drinking with that? What are you pairing?
It's just a LaCroix. I'm not really pairing anything. It's just kind of something to cleanse the palate, as it were.
Fair, fair. I'm having coffee. This is just black coffee in here today, guys. Autumn, are you having anything to drink? Like even just water or anything?
I have some water. Nothing too fancy, but water with me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I just tend to. I have to have something to drink when I'm smoking a cigar. Maybe if I'm going for a walk, I don't really worry about it, but I usually want something just to. I don't. Yeah, to cleanse the palate. That's the best way to put it, Kyle. Yeah, I think you said it right.
But we want to talk about something that is maybe a little bit on the fancier side, and if my camera could cooperate, I would actually show you. But I just got sent this from an online retailer that got in touch with me. That's my
very nice.
That's my new lighter.
Keep that up for a second, and I'm gonna try to get you. There we go. You guys can see that a little better.
Yep.
Yeah, very
That's
nice, sir.
my
Soft flame
lighter. Yeah, soft flame. It's a lighter from ST DuPont, which anybody who is a seasoned cigar smoker or a lighter enthusiast knows that brand. It's a pretty well-known brand made in Paris, France, of all places. But no, there was a retailer that hit me up. Sherry007.com is the website, and they are retailers for ST DuPont, Zippo, kind of high-end lighters, and they got in touch with me and sent me this lighter. So I'm about to post my little highlight on my socials probably tonight, or if not tomorrow.
Do you want to give everyone a little preview of what you're gonna say? Let them get a little taste.
Well, the highlight that I posted, I don't actually say anything. It's just a demonstration. I do a little unboxing, and then I demonstrate the lighter. Because I mean, as you saw, it's a soft flame lighter. The igniter's on the side as opposed to the usual tab igniter. And yeah, it's really high quality. It's like one of those lighters that's really heavy, really weighty. Like you could dent a brick wall with that thing. Not that I'm going to try, but you definitely could.
That'll be the next video. Like, how many walls can I break with this?
Like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I wipe my fingerprints off this lighter just because of how nice it is, dude. Like, I try to keep it nice. Dude, this thing, these things are top shelf. No joke. So, yeah, there's no way I'm going to chuck this beauty at a brick wall. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, 100%. I absolutely agree. Yeah, I was just
that'd be like taking a piss on the Mona Lisa, man. Come on.
Yes, I'm gonna go with yes on that one. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, I agree. Anyway, oh my gosh. So as this week progresses, guys, there will be some more content for you out there. I'm gonna get some more reviews done. Hopefully, we'll get some more recorded stuff done as well. I'm hoping. I don't want to give anything away yet, Kyle. We've been talking about a little extra something out there, and I really want to get Autumn. Want to get you out here more often to the lounge so we can do some stuff on a regular basis. But on your own, do you have any shoots or anything coming up that you want to talk about?
Yeah, I do. I have a shoot coming up this Friday. And then I also have one that I'm really looking forward to in June, around the beginning of June. And that one, I'm looking forward to it because it's more on the creative side than I've done yet. It's going to be involving like body paint and candle wax. So I'm really looking forward to that one.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
The expansion is there.
Yes.
Very nice. Yeah, thank you, Brian. Yeah, I'm very happy with the people that I get to do this with on a regular basis now. We will be having guests from the industry as well. There is a lineup coming this way. I'm just making sure everyone has their dates set and are good to go. So you will have some manufacturers and some blenders coming up. I'm saying the first week of June we'll be starting that and getting going, along with some other bigger news for you guys. So I would like you to stick with us as we do this. Melanie will also be here. She's just having a conflict tonight, but it will be a normal thing to see her around as well. And I'm hoping that as we do this, once in a while, we'll do little things like we'll have the same cigar to smoke together, try something like that, especially when the brand owners come on. Different kinds of reviews, different kinds of content for you guys. And if there's anything you want to see, just let us know in the comments or just send it our way through the Facebook page, the new Instagram, which is up now. You can check that out. The YouTube channel is still going. There are new platforms being used like Clapper and Threads is another one that I don't pay enough attention to. If anyone uses it, I apologize. I'm still trying to learn that one.
I'm still getting
we
the
will
hang
be
of that
everywhere
one too.
for you whenever you need us, basically. Okay, good. So I'm not alone on that. I feel feel a little better actually, because there's so many different options out there.
Yeah,
It's
not.
just crazy. There's so much social media, and if it wasn't for this, I would not be on social media, guys. It wasn't for you people.
Yeah. No, for sure. I'm trying to exploit TikTok a little bit more as much as I can, just because I feel like that there's some ground to be gained on TikTok. I'm still kind of figuring it out, but it's actually starting to get a little bit more traction.
Very nice. Autumn, what do you usually use? Where is your main focus, if anything?
I mainly use Facebook and Instagram right now. Eventually, I want to start doing some TikToks as well.
Very fair. Yeah, it is very popular. I just honestly the same though. I have not used it very much. Richard asks, does anyone use Threads? I see it gaining popularity, but again, I don't really know, brother. I don't know. It's like X. I just don't use it very often. Should probably do it, and we're gonna make it happen. Just in case you'd rather watch there, we want to be wherever you're at. The Spotify podcast is back up, and we will have more content there as well as recorded episodes come out. But this is just the slow roll as the next couple of months build to something that I think you're all going to really enjoy. So I appreciate you sticking with us as the hiatus happened. But now, no more of that. I got really bored and really lonely without you guys. So I'm really glad to hang out and talk with y'all.
Yeah, dude, we're glad you're back on and doing this kind of stuff regularly. Glad we can be a part of it as well. So I mean, it's something that I've been trying to be better about myself, because for a while I wasn't really doing anything, as you know, and that was just due to circumstances and stuff like that. I couldn't really produce content or do anything more than just post on my socials. But yeah, I'm a lot more diligent about it now, and since I wasn't working as much for a while, I had time to record podcast after podcast after podcast, and I have a steady stream of stuff that's coming out. In fact, I got, like I said, Maddie Rock is on this week. I'm going to be having my buddy Chris Arangio from JR Cigars. He's their community manager, and he hosts their Long Ash podcast, or is one of the hosts. He's going to be on next week, and then I'm going to be having a chat, and this episode will be out in the first week of June with Aaron Paletta from La Vega Cigars.
Nice. Okay, so it's a good lineup coming your way, guys. There's a lot to look forward to.
Yep.
Content in all different kinds of forms right there. I love it. I think we're going to let it wrap up for tonight, and we will be back with you guys again Tuesday if we can get everyone on board. Again, live Tuesday, 6 p.m. Hope to see you all there. Guys, anything you want to close out with before we let them go?
I don't think I really have anything.
I just also wanted to say that I'm also really glad to be a part of this, and that more cigar content will be coming from me your guys' way as well.
Awesome.
That is 100%. Love that. All right, guys. For tonight, we'll let you go. If you are watching the playoffs right now, I hope your team is winning, ? Or even in the playoffs. Again, I don't know. If you are going to catch any of the movies that we talked about, let us know in the comments. And do us a favor. Just like and share the video. It does a big help. Whatever platform you like to use. Right now, we're on Facebook and YouTube, and that'll be expanding. So you can see the live across different platforms, wherever you might want to catch it. And then I will have this uploaded again over on the Spotify as a recorded episode. So you guys can check it out there as well. But for now, y'all have a great night, and we will see you Tuesday.
See ya.
See you.